Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I know I've been gone for a while, got a lot of things going on in the background, but I'm gonna stop talking about that for now. Today we're gonna be working on the 2014 GMC Acadia. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but it'll be in the title, so it'll be clear enough. So we're gonna do oil change on this. We're gonna do the step-by-step jacks, put something behind the tire, the whole spiel. So enough talking, let's get to it. First thing you're gonna do is take the oil cap off to let the oil drain faster. Take that off, sit that aside, don't lose it. I'm just gonna sit it right here, and then we're gonna move on to the bottom half of the car. All right guys, we're under the car now, and we're going to be getting to, let me see if I can get a better angle of it, but the drain plug is right there, and that's going to be a 15. And make sure you put on gloves when you're doing this, just in case the oil is kind of hot. But I'm going to crack that loose really quick, put the camera down, and then I'll come back to you guys when it's draining. As you guys can see, we got it draining, and it is pretty dark. I think the oil life was on like 4 or 3 or something, so don't wait as long as I did. Make sure you get it done way sooner, and to keep the engine healthier and all of that. But we're gonna let that drain, and I'll get back to you guys in a few. Alright guys, I don't know if you can see it, but the oil filter is located right down here. I really don't like this design, but we're gonna get it out of there and put the new one on, and then we're going to proceed to get a filter and put the oil into the car, because now we have it jacked down and on even ground. So after I get the oil filter out, we're going to start pouring oil in. All right guys, we got the old oil filter out, and now we're going to go back in with the new one really quick, and we're on a stretch of the oil change. Here's the new oil filter if you guys want to get it from O'Reilly's. I don't have an Amazon affiliate link for this yet, but if I do get one for this kit, I will put it in the link, or I will get a link for it and put it in the description. So, but here's the part number for the oil filter for this car. Not gonna lie guys, getting that oil filter on was pretty annoying. There's not enough room down there for a tool, so you just gotta use your hand. So if you have trouble with that, don't get too upset. Just take your time and get it on there straight. Don't cross thread it, because that is very possible. So just take your time, readjust how many times you need, but it is annoying. So now it's time to pour the oil in, so let's get to it. And just to be sure, you guys, this is the weight of oil the motor calls for that we're working on, and we're using full synthetic. So just to let you guys know, that's the oil we're going to be putting in the engine today. Alright guys, now that we got the oil in the vehicle, we're going to start it up, let it run for a little bit, and then we're going to check the engine oil life and make sure it's at 100, and if it's not, we're going to make it go back to 100, because before it was at a very little number, 3, 4, something like that. But I'm gonna show you how to do that, and then that's basically the end of the video. So let me start this up and let it run for a little bit, and then we're going to do that. I don't know if you guys can see it without the flickering, but it says change oil soon. So what you're gonna do is go to the information button with the car and a little dot, I mean the I next to it. You're gonna click that until you get to the oil life remaining. Then you're gonna hold this check button. And now it's back at 100%. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's back at 100%. That's how you reset the oil change light. Alright guys, we got the oil change done. If you stayed to the end, I really do appreciate you. And like I said all the time, these videos are straight to the point, and these oil changes are easy. But if you're gonna do it, make sure you're on level ground and you have the car jacked up with something behind both tires. But thanks again for watching. Catch me in the next one. Peace.